As the summer season is in full swing, I've been enjoying summer mornings out on the back patio, drinking iced coffee, looking through magazines, reading my Bible, and watering my flowers. It's been a time to reset, reflect, and prepare for the day ahead. Whether it's a slow day or a fun day at the pool, whatever we have in store, this is my daily ritual, and it has been so lovely. I planted this little flower garden after the loss of our baby in April, and it's been very therapeutic for me to be out here and to tend to it with my hands and just remember all of God's promises that He has for our family. I pray that whatever the season has in store for you, you'll take a second to see the beautiful moments, the growth that's taking place, and time to savor each and every moment of this season. Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new. Just getting ready for the day, and I thought I would pick up the camera because I have a few things that I'm planning on doing today that should be fun. First up, we're going to a vendor fair that is Christmas in July, and one of my favorite antique shops is going to be set up there, so I want to go see what she has. I know it's really hard to believe that Christmas is even in the back of my mind. It's going to be here before you know it, and usually you get a sneak peek in the summertime of what is going to be new for Christmas time. So anyways, that is on the agenda today, so I thought I would take you guys along. I don't know if everything is going to be Christmas or if it's just going to be like a normal vendor fair, but nonetheless, I'm very excited. It's been a long time since I've even been to an antique shop or done any antiquing or thrifting. We honestly don't have very good thrift stores around here where I live, so I try to just hit up antique stores mainly. But I did go to Hobby Lobby this week, and they had all of their spring shop line 66% off. So that was exciting. I did get a little canister to put our coffee in, and it had a wooden spoon, and I think it ended up only being like $10. So that's all I picked up. I didn't end up filming that day, but today I thought this would be a little bit different. This would be fun to see, and I'm really looking for just everyday neutral decor pieces that I can incorporate into my everyday decor. That way, once fall and Christmas come, I have some really good antique, unique pieces that I can mix in with my Christmas and fall stuff. So that's the plan. I do have a few things that I'm just always looking for, but we'll see what they have. I'm very excited. My mom's gonna go with me and the kiddos, and we're just going to have very simple afternoon. I already did my watering of my garden and everything this morning, so that's all good to go. It's been so hot here the last couple of weeks, I would say. It's been in the upper 90s some days. It's not going to be that today. It's only going to be like 87, so, and that's the high, so probably in the afternoon. So shouldn't be too bad to get out and about, but last week was super hot, and I was having to water my stuff like twice a day to keep it alive. So the flowers are doing fantastic. I cannot believe how much they've grown, and they've just taken off, and they're doing so well. So thankful for that. And yeah, I'm just getting ready. I thought I would just pick up the camera and show you guys just a slow morning in our house and some fun things we got going on today. So for my makeup this summer, I've been loving this Neutrogena matte CC cream, and I'm in the shade Wheat, which is 6.0. And I also switched to a darker blush. That way it showed up more with more of a tan. And this one is by e.l.f. and it is the Always Rosy blush. And then the bronzer I've been using is the Kylie Jenner Toasty bronzer. This was just on sale on Black Friday one year for like $10, so I picked that up. Yeah, and then for my eyeshadow, I literally just use my bronzer just so it's a little cohesive, and then I'll usually put like a little bit of a lighter color on my lid, some mascara. I did get my brows microbladed, so they don't need a whole lot, but sometimes I'll fill them in just to make them a little bit darker. But I like the shape that they are, so that's about all I do. And then my favorite mascara right now is the Benefit Roller Lash. And then of course the Tarte Shape Tape for concealer. And then the setting powder I have is e.l.f. and it's just the Halo Glow setting powder. And yeah, that's about it. If I do use eyeliner, I like this e.l.f. one. It's a waterproof eyeliner pen and I do kind of like the cat eye. Maybe I'll do that today. We shall see. But that's my very simple like 10-minute makeup routine for the summertime. I don't do it every day, but since I'm going out, and also fun fact, this week we have all, Brooks, myself, and Breland all had pink eye. So I've worn my glasses every day this week and I'm so excited to put a fresh pair of contacts in, have the pink eye gone. It feels glorious. So I also washed my hair last night and just blow dried it. So I need to do something with that. But let's go ahead and get started with the day. I hope you guys are having a great start to yours, whether it's in the morning or the evening. I'm excited to spend the day together and enjoy this summer season. Back home and I thought I would show you guys what I picked up. It was kind of a slower day at the antique stores and the vendor fair. They had a lot of cute stuff, but just not a ton of vendors. So I didn't end up filming at all at the vendor market. There were only like 2 booths that I really liked, and then they had some like handmade items, but it was really fun to get out and see everything. And then we ended up going to 2 different antique shops, so that's what I filmed. And they had lots of really good vintage finds that were just like everyday staples for your home, but I'm trying to be really selective on what I pick up. And like I said, I'm trying to just get some really unique found pieces to add into my decor before I start decorating for the holiday months. Okay, the first thing is a canvas hanger. You guys know I love anything canvas related, and this I thought was really neat. It has a bunch of little pockets in it and it has a few straps, so I thought this would be very functional either for the laundry room or even in the kitchen or in Brooks's bedroom. Lots of different ways you can use this. This is what it looks like. Like I said, it's just all canvas material with little pockets and hooks, and I feel like I've seen this in Liz Marie Galvin's books. I've seen these in her laundry room and I think they're really functional and practical. So grabbed this. It was $24, which I feel like is a good deal at an antique store, but this was new. This wasn't an actual antique find. And then the other thing I got from the other antique store was this little basket, and I got this for our garden produce and for little flowers. I have a lot of big baskets, but I usually don't have that much that I'm picking at one time, so it's kind of bulky to carry around. This one was really little. It was only $4, so I picked it up and I thought it would be perfect for collecting flowers or even our zucchini. Just picked these zucchinis last night, so you can see it's just a small size, and I think it'll be good to just carry around from the garden to the house. So love that. And then I can just leave it on the counter, and I think that looks very pretty and functional too. Those are my 2 finds from today, but it was just fun to get out and see what everybody had. There were some Christmas stuff as well, but not a ton. It's funny how once you start looking for Christmas, then at the other 2 antique stores, I feel like everything I was saying, oh, that would be cute at Christmas, that would be cute at Christmas. So it's funny how that works. But anyways, I just laid Breland down for a nap, and I have some bananas that are pretty much they're really bad. I wouldn't want to eat these, but I thought I could make something with them. So I just pulled out a cookbook and looked up a healthy muffin recipe. So I'm gonna make those real quick, and then we'll probably get started on dinner and do some more housework. So anyways, let's keep rolling with the day. I do have dishes still yet to do and to put away. Usually I will fill up my dishwasher all day long and then run it at night. And then in the morning, I will unload it and fill it up as the day goes on. So I need to do that. I wanna show you guys some pictures that I hung up last night. I've been really into hanging pictures on the wall. We've been in the house for about a half a year now and still barely have like any pictures on the wall. So I'm slowly adding to that, and I feel like I've done it all at once. So I'll show you those in a bit. Okay, these muffins are out of the Anti-Inflammatory Diet Made Simple cookbook by Molly Thompson. I found her recipes first on Instagram and then on Pinterest. And then I ended up buying this book, and I make so many things out of it. So highly recommend this book. And these are the double chocolate banana blender muffins. So these are gonna be really easy to make and make some healthy chocolate banana muffins. And I did use my dairy-free chocolate chips, and I'm also gonna use oat milk and coconut oil and maple syrup to sweeten them instead of actual sugar. So these will be a much lighter muffin than what I have been making. I've been trying to fill up my little cake stand with muffins and just different homemade items that we can grab for breakfast or a snack, and I've been trying to have that pretty much full all the time and baking like 2 times a week. So I haven't made this recipe in a few months, so I thought it'd be good to pull it back out again. I'll link this cookbook down below though if you want to check it out. I also love the buffalo chicken. Those are super good. You can put it on sweet potatoes or just on toast. I actually have some in the refrigerator, and I've been eating it all week for lunches and stuff. It's also good on salad. So that's another good one. These homemade granola bars in here that are delicious. The whole family loves them. So Brooks has decided he wants to help. So he's going to do the blender. We've got the bananas in here, egg. We're going to add some vanilla, milk, maple syrup, and the coconut oil. So I'm gonna let him do that, mix it together, and then we'll pour them into the pan. So we've got this milk here. Half a cup of milk. Okay, this one calls for a 1/3 cup of honey or maple syrup. Now you can pour that in very carefully. Okay. Okay, there's one. Pour it in. Okay. 2. Okay, 3. Okay, we need 4 of these, so just hold that there.
And again?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Some of that. 1. And I think that's it. Now,
Time to blend it right.
then we're gonna mix the 2 together. Okay. Press that button. All right, so now we're going to pour that into here. Lock it.
Like this?
Okay, and I'll do this side. Okay, just pulled the muffins out of the oven. I'm gonna put them on this little cooling rack, And then I think I'm gonna get started on dinner. I'm gonna try out this cream soda. It's like an Olipop dupe. It's just like the off-brand. It's the Simple Truth Organic. I get it at Kroger. And I tried the, I think it's strawberry cream. I tried that one last night and it was really good. So we're gonna try the cream soda. That one's good too. Both taste very similar to Olipops. Gluten-free, vegan, 9 grams of plant fiber. It has just like prebiotics, probiotics. It's just like one of those like gut healthy types of sodas, and it only has 5 grams of sugar and 45 calories. I've been loving these for a little treat while I'm making dinner pretty much for the last couple months. I'll have them, I would say, a few times a week while I cook, and it's just a nice little treat. So the cream soda is really good. Roasted carrots and some rice, and Taylor is grilling chicken. So that's what we're doing for dinner, but I wanted to show you the little canister that I got from Hobby Lobby. Here it is. I just have it next to my espresso machine. It came with this little wooden spoon. I just love how convenient it is, and it keeps it nice and fresh. So just have that there, but I'll probably style it a little bit cuter eventually, but I thought that was just such a better way than just having the bag on the counter. Also in the dining room, I ended up taking away the 2 brown chairs on the ends of the table, and I just moved the black chairs to the sides, and I feel like it just looks a little more open and airy. And then I did print out some pictures. Let me show you. I told you guys earlier that I had some pictures printed. So this one here to the dining room. Before I just had a landscape art picture, but I have this really pretty picture from vacation. I feel like that's what really sparked me to get pictures printed. So this is a canvas picture, and I got it printed at Walgreens, and it was 70% off the day that I did it, and I was able to pick it up in store that same day. So this is a, I don't remember what size it is. I think it's 11 by 14. So it's a pretty big size, but yeah, it was a really good deal. And then here are the other set of pictures. This is just in a hallway that had nothing in it, and I thought, well, might as well go ahead and hang the pictures. These were from Amazon, and I did post an Instagram reel of how we hung them up, but yeah, here they are. I'm thinking we'll probably keep adding to it as we have more pictures, but this is what it looks like for now. And then in our bedroom, here's a little sneak peek. I'm still tweaking things, but I think that's going to be a video very soon, is doing our master bedroom. But we have these picture frames from FrameBridge. If you guys remember me putting these up in our apartment last year, in our bedroom over there, we had some different pictures, so I just swapped them out for some from vacation. I get it without the glare. And anyways, they're huge picture frames. I'm not even sure how big they are, but we have a table under them, and I just love them. I feel like it adds so much warmth to the room, and I love these pictures. The glare is pretty bad, but you can see the pictures. But I feel like our bedroom is finally coming together.